it's Kai.
Mark here.
And this is the Bebu Broadcast. Hi guys! Welcome to the much requested
Video.
episode, which will be our gift for our listeners slash viewers.
All over the world.
Yeah.
Wow. Big words.
Yeah. This is just the first episode
Right.
of
a
the
series.
month-long holiday season series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holiday season series.
Yeah. And for the first episode, we'll be talking about what Christmas looks like during our younger days.
Younger days.
Yeah.
Okay.
What makes you think that it's the start of Christmas season?
Okay. As a kid who grew up abroad, Christmas wasn't a major holiday in Brunei because it was predominantly Muslim.
Yeah.
So I think a small sign that it was Christmas was there was a Christmas tree at church. Like
Oh, you
it
have a
would be-
Catholic church.
Yeah, during our times in the Catholic church, like it would be set up, and that's when you know, like, oh, it's Christmas time, and that would usually be like, I want to say late November, going into December. Like it's not like in the Philippines where it's like September. Like
Yeah. But I think that's like just recent years. I feel like.
okay.
I feel like.
What was it like for you?
For me, the start of it, mostly when the news starts counting down 100 days of Christmas.
Okay.
Because there's always that.
That's
I think that's September 20.
okay.
Like around that time, 2021, it starts that, I'm gonna say it Tagalog. Isang daang araw na lang bago ang Pasko. Ang mga kabayan.
Oh, okay.
They would
okay,
always
yeah.
say that.
Yeah, I remember those.
And then
news.
the cling, cling, cling. will start.
Right.
So I think that's the start of it. And then this is something that I always tell you. There's always something in the air. The
Gets
air
colder.
It just smells something. There's no pine trees in the Philippines.
Maybe it's the food. Christmas food.
Yeah.
Christmas desserts.
Yeah. Was there anything, any traditions or anything that you remember that you guys did as a family or even you with at school?
School, nothing.
Oh, nothing. Even decoration, nothing.
No. Again, because it was predominantly Muslim. So not because they were.
But the owner of your school is a Christian or no?
Yes.
I see.
I'm not sure Christian or Catholic. I think Catholic. But yeah,
Yes, but they
they were
still
Chinese
celebrate.
Bruneian as
Okay.
well. But nothing, nothing outright like Christmas, everything. Nothing of that. Like, there
So
are
there's
Christmas
no-
parties. No, nothing. There
So
are
it's
Christmas
okay.
parties, but then not in school with students. It was probably just the teachers.
Because you
were
had Filipino
having it.
teachers.
Yeah, a lot of Filipino
Shout
teachers.
out if you guys are watching. Teacher
A lot of specific, a lot of Filipino teachers in Brunei, but when it came to our family, generally we'd have Christmas decor at home.
that your parents bought
Yeah,
from the Philippines.
Of course, from the Philippines. There are some Christmas decor in Brunei, but again, very, very, very minor only, what you could buy, and then
But do you do Christmas party with your Bruneian friends or no?
no.
Oh, I see. Did you have Christmas break at least?
Yeah. I think during December something, let's say mid-December.
because
it's
that's the end of
holiday.
your
That's the end
school
of the school year.
year.
Our school year is like January to December, ish. Yeah, and then so December is usually off, and then January we come back in January. So, it kind of lines up that way. I don't know if that's a British calendar kind of way. I don't know. That's just how it always
I
been.
see.
Always
I see.
was.
Did you ever think that did you ever celebrate that? Because you lived in Brunei for 17 years. Was there a time that you went home with your family for Christmas? Because I mean, like,
Yes,
it's not that
yes, yeah.
far.
I think there was like one Christmas that we did
Just
it. Yeah,
one.
one. So it was a Christmas and New Year. I was probably like 10, I want to say. 10 or 8,
Yeah.
give or take. Because I remember, like, naturally, there was a lot of toys involved,
Mm-hmm.
people giving gifts and stuff. And I remember the New Year where I first experienced, like, although I experienced it in Brunei as well, but, it's more fun with a lot of cousins where they throw the money, the coins during New Year with mixed
Mm-hmm.
with candies. I don't even
Mm-hmm.
know what the social relevance of that is, but that was where I first experienced it. And then
So it's not the usual time for you guys to go home.
no, no, we never really go. We
Um,
would attend some Christmas parties with, I guess, my dad's office mates. Yeah, occasionally as I grew older in high school, I would attend some Christmas parties of friends.
yeah, because you had Filipino
Yeah, I had Filipino friends,
friends.
so we would go like it wasn't always on Christmas Day itself. Sometimes it's the 26th, 27th.
Mm,
So it was mostly that. But because again, Brunei is also, besides being Muslim, it was predominantly British culture heavy. So they
okay.
celebrate Boxing Day, which is the 24th. So it's not
Huh?
tech. Yeah,
Boxing Day is 24th? Or not
24th,
the
I believe.
26th?
Or is it 26th? It's one of those days. So they celebrate Boxing Day wherein they celebrate by giving gifts, but they don't celebrate they celebrate more of the hallmark and the commercialization of
Oh, so I
Boxing
thought
Day.
Boxing Day was like a sale day.
I think that's why
Because
it's
sometimes
called
when we shop
it's called
after
that.
Christmas Day, it says,
Boxing
yeah,
Day. So it's
they
probably the
say Boxing
26th.
Day.
So they celebrate that because, it's sale and everything. And especially
Yeah.
if they have family in the UK, then they're able to buy stuff. That's kind of like their Black Friday, I guess. As you got older, let's say high school, college, especially since you did college as well in the Philippines, like
Yeah,
what
I never
was
moved.
what was what
I've never
was what
moved.
was Christmas like in like your family or in like college, I
Okay,
guess?
this I'm gonna try to make it concise because there's gonna
Mm-mm.
be a lot
Long,
more
right, right.
Christmas season. For me, when I was younger, Christmas was such a fun thing, especially when my father side cousins
Mm.
left Manila and moved to Batangas. They would always try to visit us in Manila. So, and I don't have a lot of cousins.
Mm.
So, it's fun when they're there.
Right.
And then so we would always, get together. It's a chance and there's always a karaoke.
Of course.
So there's a karaoke machine that we need to rent that even as I grew older, like it was one of my sisters, my youngest sister's Christmas wish to have a karaoke
Machine.
machine starting it's not actually from during Christmas time, it's like the 26th towards the New Year.
Mm.
And then that when she got older, she would then pay to
Oh,
rent
because she had the
because she, yeah,
money.
because she
Yeah.
had the money. So there's always that. We're also so that's a thing that we did. I don't remember going to my any of my parents'
Like
office
office
Christmas
parties. Okay.
party.
Okay.
But there was also one time when I was in college that I helped my mom to decorate their office because I think there
Mm.
was a
Mm.
competition that they
Mm.
were joining. Anyway, the you know what I remember what's fun during Christmas season
Mm.
was the
Mm.
Christmas party when I was like in elementary.
Okay.
Because that's the time when everybody gets to strut their new clothes.
Oh, so that's what it
So
was.
yeah,
Okay.
so we would always shop before the Christmas party. We would always have the Secret Santa where you pick your
Your classmate's
classmate's name
name.
in a bowl, and you'll give it to your mom, and
Give
your
them
mom's
a
just
mug.
gonna ask, "Is this a boy or this a girl?"
Yeah.
And then she'll do what she needs
Yeah.
to do. And then I remember,
Mug orchid picture frame.
I know I don't remember anything. I think no picture frame. I don't think
Okay.
my mom. It's probably gonna. It was probably like socks or
Okay. That's nice.
towels,
That's nice.
and then that's pretty fun because that time during those years, it's not common to give gifts to all of your classmates. It's not common. So, but it's fun to receive. And then I
Right,
didn't
right.
realize, oh, you're also supposed to give to my mom's not that, like big into giving gifts to other people. But as we grow old, it was more, we had more and more events, and it got more and more busy. But I remember this is like one of my treasured moments in my head when I was single, my first Christmas being single after being in a long term relationship. My mom gave me. Why are you
No, just
laughing?
kidding. I go.
My mom gave me my very first Stitch stuffed toy because my then ex was giving me a lot of, Stitch gifts. And then I threw them all away. So my mom knew and saw that. So she knows that Stitch is my favorite, that I had to rebuild my collection again. So that's when she started giving, because I was working when that happened. She started giving me Stitch gifts. So since then, she will just give me Christmas gifts that's like, I did not even think of buying these things. This is cute. I'm just gonna buy my eldest daughter. Even if I know that she can buy
Buy them
this.
better
Yeah.
herself. Interesting, interesting.
Yeah. That's the summary of my Christmas story. How was it different when you came to the Philippines and you started going to college and then your school?
It was pretty much your experience as well with the 100 days on TV, and then that was the first time I saw so much Christmas decorations in my life, both in the mall, both the school, not so much. I mean, we had Christmas decorations. I just didn't feel it as much as I would feel it in the mall, let's say. Um, what else?
Was there anything that you think sneaked into when we started having a relationship? And then now that we're married, was there anything, like overlapped, or how did
In
Christmas
terms of
change?
experience, in terms of
Yeah, yeah.
experience.
Because this time of our lives, because before, especially when we're home, it's mostly we only had two Christmases as a boyfriend
Yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah.
Because the second Christmas we got married after
Married.
that.
Mm-hmm.
The first Christmas, I remember meeting your whole family
Right.
from your father's side. That was so huge, and I had to
Mm.
be presented like, this is Mark's girlfriend.
I mean, I bet that happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, but it did not happen. I did not do that
Well,
to
yeah,
you.
yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't
that's
happen to my
different.
family. It's mostly just like,
I didn't get my shining moment, unfortunately.
because there's not a lot of
Yeah,
us.
that's true. That's true too. But yeah, I think from our transition from being boyfriend to girlfriend, maybe probably because this is the first time we have our own space, our own
We
home.
had to make Christmas special for us.
Yeah, on our own, and make our own traditions. Like, for example, as soon as things, because in the US, as soon as Thanksgiving is done, December 1 we start Christmas
Yeah.
decorations. Like, even on our first year of 2020 during the pandemic, believe it or not, we still
Yeah.
went to Nordstrom Rack, tried to get what
Yeah.
Christmas decor
And
we
I
could.
remember when we were buying, I was, I had a hard time building our
Hard.
house,
Mm,
that I was so scared of colors because I was so scared of not choosing the correct colors to build our house.
mm.
That on their first Christmas, it was just beige.
Yeah, because
It's
that was
just
I
beige
think
Christmas.
it was telling of the times as well, because it's the pandemic, so people were like, "No, don't be so colorful. You gotta be like
Yeah. Muted.
muted, right? Figuratively, because you were wearing a mask,
Yeah, yeah.
probably. Oh, but I think that's where that came in. So looking at it now, I think there is a lot of things that we had to figure out for ourselves in terms of like, oh, what tradition do we want I think we could share, like, we like to buy a Christmas tree
Yeah,
every
so
year.
we don't have a big apartment.
Yeah.
So we don't have a space for an
This is
actual
all
Christmas tree.
camera magic.
So what we did was to build a row of small Christmas trees. And it's just scattered around the whole apartment. So basically that's our thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our
It's
thing.
nice. I mean, it's nice. I think it's nice in a way that, I mean, I think we should label the trees like, oh, we bought this in this year. We'll probably remember. I mean, it was just 5 years.
Yeah. Because I know that we just bought 2 or 3 the first time.
The first time, yeah.
Then we at least buy at least one.
Yeah.
But some of them broke already though. But
Just
then
one.
again, whatever.
I think one.
Yeah,
But
I know some of our friends or some of your colleagues, they buy the White House Christmas tree ornament. That's cute.
That's nice. I think you could still buy the ones from 2020 onwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. I think.
Okay.
At the sale over in Pennsylvania Avenue, I
don't
think.
know.
So,
I don't know.
if you guys are in the mood for
Yeah. And here's the thing also for Mark and I, we don't give each other
gifts
during Christmas because we are each other's
gifts.
Just kidding.
Yes. Because we are in the present. Sorry.
So
yeah.
I don't know why. Ever since, even when we were boyfriend girlfriend, it's a whole I don't know how to say this, a whole event for us just planning our gifts every Christmas season. And we also buy during the Black Friday holiday sale.
Yeah, Cyber Monday.
That's where we start buying our gifts. We try to be as thoughtful,
as we can.
creative as we can. But I think that's our gift for each other. Because we like doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just enjoy it. And I think at some point during Christmas time, it's really about, well, at least for me, I'd like to say, like a rest, like to just take a break from work
Yeah.
naturally and stuff. That's the only time like we both have days off together at the
Yeah.
same time. So I think that's kind of my focus in that
And I
sense.
really think, even if when we were younger, when I was a kid, we have a very calm Christmas.
Same. I did 17 years of calm Christmas. I only did fun Christmas.
For like
I don't
10
want to say
years?
fun, like more like
Loud.
loud.
Because I think it's your grandfather's birthday too. Paternal
Yes,
grandfather's
on the
birthday too.
25th.
That's why it's like
Yeah, like
the La
like a lot
Vega
of
family
games.
house was like
Yeah, a lot of
Merry
games and
Christmas.
everything. So, I mean, I did that for like I don't know 6 years,
9.
9 years, barely even a decade. So I was always more of the calm, like, okay, we'll do gifts, we'll do dinner, maybe go to church, and then
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
And I'll just watch like my Simpsons Christmas DVD like over and over again every Christmas just to make it feel like, okay, it's Christmas, so I have to watch these episodes of The Simpsons.
Yeah. I feel like our Christmas when I was a kid was also very
Pretty.
calm too.
Yeah.
Was very
As long as you check the major things to do, and
Yeah,
then you're free to
yeah.
do, want to chill.
That's
you
true.
wanna go
It's a
out.
lot of like
Yeah.
chill playing with your cousins.
Yeah,
type.
that's which I enjoy actually
Yeah.
now, especially as an adult. Like, if I had to socialize with people, whether it's friends or family, I think I enjoy the talking part more. Probably because we're older, and we don't like loud noises.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like so.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, so it's fun.
It's nice to reminisce because
It is.
we were trying to figure out what Christmas traditions we have in our household. We don't really have a lot. We love Christmas, but we're not into loud, extravagant
Correct.
Christmas.
We're not into the, I guess,
Commercialized
the
Christmas.
commercialization
Yeah.
of Christmas, especially now with where we are with in our faith. We're really trying to understand the essence of why it's being celebrated. And
Yeah.
during this time, I think it's also a great opportunity for everyone out there to, be a little kinder,
Yeah.
be a little
Yeah.
more helpful.
And that you don't need a lot to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we'll
We'll
see you
see you
in
in
the
the
next
next
one.
episode.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.